Alright. Remember when I said that one cutscene at the shop was foreshadowing? Here you go.
Hey, sleaze breath.
Do you like killing metal bugs?
Well, there is a certain top of the food chain satisfaction to the whole.
Then why don't you pick on a bug your own size?
Well, technically, you are actually a lot bigger.
Honestly, that that platform thing was a bigger hellscape than that the unlocking minigame was. You really thought you were onto something there, huh? Ah, so it's up with me, huh? That almost pushed me off the platform. That would not have been good. That was a bad place for that cutscene to kick in. Shit. Well, at least it checkpointed me. That's the good thing, at least it checkpointed me. Okay, wave 2. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, I'm gonna go to these far back platforms, actually. Alright, here he goes again. Thank you. That's what I wanted to do in the first place. Okay, I fired that. There we go. Don't know why I didn't count the first time. And this boss battle is officially done. He thought he was so difficult too.
Bring it on, butt breath! I just stopped you, didn't I?
No matter what happens, my master will be waiting for you and Jack
decide where.
It's already written. The city will be ours.
Whoa! Gnarly! Excellent work, dude!
That's right. Heroes always find a way to get it done, no matter what the hardship.
Yeah! Well, the map here says this door was open all the time. You could have just walked in. Oh, and you left behind your sidekick's threads.
I knew that. Now I must be off for my date with destiny. Fare thee well, my fine fan. Parting is such sweet...
Oh, now that is a heroic exit.
And that's where Jack 2's story begins.
And that's how I saved Jack.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the Daxter. Like I said, a lot of fun to revisit this game again. A huge part of my childhood growing up. Just like this, the PSP like system in general was a huge part of my childhood. But Daxter especially, because I must have replayed this game maybe like 5 or 6 times. So being able to revisit it on a console that I can actually like capture it at like a high quality, not just like a video camera, and be able to re-experience it for the first time in a long time is really something special to me. Now, my plans going forward for the future of the Jak and Daxter Marathon are as follows. I am going to be taking a small break in between this game, Daxter, and Jak 2, because I have another game in mind that I want to play that's been requested by one of my close friends for quite a while to cover on the channel and play. So I am going to be doing that. Yeah, it was requested by one of my, like I said, it was requested by one of my close friends to play, so I am going to be going and playing that game. As well as, you know, I just want to take a break to avoid like burnout from the Jak and Daxter series. So yeah, it'll be the end of this game, obviously, and then it'll be the next game that I have planned, and then we'll go back and do Jak 2 and Jak 3. And then maybe, dependent on how I feel, if I want to continue on with the story or if I want to just like do another split up, we'll determine if I continue playing the Jak and Daxter games or if I take another like break in between the next 2 games. But I'm not going to reveal the game obviously that I'm planning on playing next in the channel. But you know, just obviously be of note that that is going to be something that I am going to be playing next. But I'm not going to adjourn the video just yet. What I'm going to do now is let us go for gold on one of these next mini games. We'll do the Matrix one. I forget how many hits you gotta get to get the gold in this one. Shit. I screwed up, but it's all good. That was all triangles there, bro. That was an accidental screw up on my part. press circle first instead of square. Honestly, the fire kind of masked that direction. That was close. These 3 minigames are actually a ton of fun. It helps you press the buttons quicker too. Alright, that's silver. Ow! My ass got sent flying. Patterns are getting longer. I think gold might be 21 or 25, if I remember from looking it up. This is definitely one of the ones that it takes the longest to get to gold. Just because of the speed of the minigame. Braveheart took way shorter than this. And them's the gold. Now we can just screw up on purpose. Okay. Let me just check real quick here. I think we must have all the trophies. I think there's maybe one more trophy left, and that's to do the bug combat. Yeah. Real quick though, I just want to see. I am curious. So it looks like for gold on all the levels, um, it's 100 points for Matrix 1, 150 for Lord of the Rings 1, 120 for Indiana Jones, and 18 for the second Lord of the Rings 1. So I guess we'll try to go for one more gold trophy, and then we'll do the bug combat to sort of like wrap up the playthrough. And I'll do like maybe my closing outro and things like that, where like I like recap like pretty much what I was just explaining a little bit ago. We'll do Lord of the Rings 1 seems the second longest to get. Let's do Lord of the Rings 2. Maybe I'll do a bonus video down the line of doing the other the minigame golds. Patterns do start to get longer the more you progress, though. Apparently I screwed up that I pressed exactly the direction it wanted me to. Oh, you know what it was? Oh, okay. I think I see what happened. I think I was supposed to go the opposite direction with it, and I kept thinking it was just the one direction. From, you know, from left to right, not right to left. I think that was my my screw up. I thought this is a game realizing, oh, you're a lost cause. Yeah, see? That other one I kind of like flubbed up on. I feel like my finger slipped on the button too early. Ten more. That's silver. See that red cube there in the corner? What the hell is that? Oh god, that was close. That was a mistake on my part. I do like how that all the moves that it uses are mapped to the same exact buttons. So like it's never like a change up on like, you know, this button's for this move at this point, this button is for this move at this point. And then that'll screw up because I misread the direction again. Like X is always gonna be for that blaster button. Triangle's always gonna be for this flame sword. And so on and so on. Four to go. Whoops. Now I'm accidentally screwing up and I don't mean to. Shit. I almost had that one. Got it. And now you can screw up on purpose again. Okay. So That is now gold done on Braveheart, on Matrix 2, on Lord of the Rings 2. So now I just gotta do the gold on Matrix 1, Lord of the Rings 1, and Indiana Jones, which we will probably do in maybe like a bonus episode. For now though, to wrap up this playthrough, let me save the game, by the way. Make sure it actually saved. Yeah, okay. To wrap up this playthrough, let us do bug combat. So we have Exterminates, we have Exterminates, we have Tortumerum, Toximum, Magnuserum. We have Fractimus, Magnuserum, Toximum, Tortumerum, Exterminates, Toximitis, Locuserum, and Agrum, however you say his name. Let's go with Locuserum. Apply all these boosts that we can. Okay. Oops. Oh well. Let's do that one. How much did I get him for? 8? Only 2 there because you used spit immunity. Switch to trap. Shit. So he got that one. $57? Jesus, bro. $24. We cancel each other out. He canceled me out. And I'm done. Holy shit, bro. Nah. Anyways. Back to what I was saying, because that was just cheap bullshit. Yeah, my next plans for my future playthroughs is I'm gonna take a break in between my Jak and Daxter like series playthrough marathon thing. Because for one, I am definitely not looking forward to revisiting Jak and Daxter 2 again because that game is kind of on the more difficult side, and definitely that's where like things like sort of like pick up in terms of like the gameplay. It's no longer just a simple platformer. It turned into like a whole like run and gunner type of game. So I'm not looking forward to revisiting that one. It kind of gave me some frustrations. So much so to the point that I literally like glitched the final boss. Um, but hopefully when I play it that I don't do that. I just try to do the final boss legit, even though it'll probably frustrate me many times. Probably leads me wanting to break the controller, but I won't actually break the controller because of hard and well spent money. But going back to that, yeah, my next playthrough is going to be like a break between the Jack and Daxter marathon, like I said, and then after I finish that game, then I'm going to go back into the Jack marathon with Jack 2 and Jack 3, and then decide from that point if I want to continue on with the Jack and Daxter series. Um, or rather like continuing the marathon, or want to take another small break in between then and do another game. I have a few games in mind for what I do want to play as like future game playthroughs. Some games that have just recently been re-released as part of the PlayStation library, PlayStation Plus library because of their their PlayStation Plus premium subscription. Other games are games that I've have had on the back burner for quite some time, like Cobra Kai. I still have to go back and finish, and even the sequel I have to go back. I have to play that when I finish the first game. GTA 5, I still have to go back and play more of that. So I have a few like options that I'm beating around in my mind, and I also have the Expanse Telltale series. There's the new Life is Strange game coming out later this fall. So like I said, there's a few possibilities for games you can see come up here in the future. But for right now, that is going to be it for the Daxter playthrough. Like I said, it was a ton of fun to revisit this game because I had a lot of fun playing it because it's a big part of my childhood. And definitely one that I would definitely always like revisit like from time to time as like a downtown game for just like myself, like just like whenever I'm not filming and stuff, just because it was that good of a game to me that like I loved like just absolutely playing it constantly. So yeah, that is gonna be it for this playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys for the beginning of my next playthrough. And even if you guys aren't interested in that, I'll see you guys for either Jack 2 or, as I always say, more gaming goodness just coming your way here in the near future. Peace out, everybody.